Hi everyone. So, do you ever have doubts that the culture that we live in, Western culture, is the best for human development? I certainly do. There are so many things, not least that, the way we live these days encourages us to sit for long periods during the day, which is clearly not the best thing for us. No judgment, it happens, but it's tough. But I'm also talking about how a lot of us have been raised in a culture that prizes correctness, right? Prizes getting things right, like achievement, success, and doesn't prize making mistakes and doesn't prize getting things wrong. And actually, that is hugely detrimental to us. If we have to, or if we feel like we have to, if the expectation is that we have to get things right all the time, it makes it really difficult to be creative and to take chances and to explore and to experiment and to learn new things. And that is why imperfect practice is important. And it is important in somatic movement, and it is important everywhere else in life if we ever want to make changes, right? And I said imperfect, and I put inverted commas around it, because what does that even mean when we're learning something new? But hopefully you get the gist. When I'm teaching, I'm cueing certain things, I'm asking you, can you sense this? Can you do this? And sometimes the answer is going to be no. What are you on about, right? And that is because we're trying to learn something new and we're trying to do things differently. So when we come to our somatic movement practice, we are learning to understand that there's almost an expectation of doing it wrong, whatever that even means. Because if we can't try things out and go, what's happening here? Oh, that didn't feel right, or that didn't seem quite right. If we can't try things out like that, then we stop learning. So, one thing I love to do is to constantly work at creating a safer space where we feel like that is exactly what we can do. We can try things out, we can experiment, we can get creative, we can find our own answers, become the experts in our own somas, our living bodies as we experience them. If we can do that, then we can learn new things and we can change. And that's what we're here for, right? Maybe you're here because you want to improve your body awareness. Maybe you're here because you want to move better. Maybe you're here because you want to reduce chronic pain. Whatever it might be, you are looking to create change, right? Otherwise, why are we doing this? So when we have a space where we feel like it's okay to try things out and not be perfect, that is when we can learn and we can change. So not only do we get all those amazing benefits that somatic movement brings us, we also get a reparative experience for all those times that we were made to feel like we were wrong, and instead be in a space where we welcome everything that arises for us, whether it's confusion or frustration or imperfection, whatever it might be. So come, join us, give it a try, have a bit of fun, explore, sit with the discomfort, whatever comes up for you, and just know that it is all welcome. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye for now.